Hey YouTube, it's Ebony from Color Beautiful. Thanks for coming back to watch my next video. And this next video is going to be the first in a series of 4. I mentioned it I think in my last video maybe, I'm not sure. But this is number 1 in the 4 Faces of Beauty. And what the 4 Faces of Beauty is, there are 4 different looks, like basic looks that every woman, I believe, should know how to achieve or to accomplish. You know, to switch up your look from day to night or whatever. You know, there's really no rules in makeup. I'm sure you've heard that 1,000 times. My first look is going to be the natural look, or a day face. Very little color. Okay, this is for people who don't necessarily, you know, feel comfortable with color or doing a dramatic eye, or maybe their job doesn't allow them to wear too much makeup. But this look will definitely pass, you know, as a neutral face. So this is the eye that I've done, and what I've used is some taupes and browns, really 2 colors, and a highlighter. A concealer for my highlight. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, it's very basic. I've already put foundation on my face, and I use Bobbi Brown liquid in Almond 7. What I'm going to do is take some primer and prime my eye. This is Urban Decay Potion Primer. Okay, just a few little dabs there. Alright, get that in there. Okay. Then I'm also going to use this Shadow Stick by Sephora. This doesn't really have a color on it. It's like pearl. And it was in a bin for like $3 at Sephora. And so I was like, oh, let me get that. And I like to use it on top of my Urban Decay primer sometimes because it gives it a little extra stick. I'm sure you guys have heard others use their shade sticks or their NYX pencils and stuff like that. So we're just going to put that on the lid. Anyway, that's that. And for my lid color, I'm going to use from my Hip Duo in Lively. I'm going to use that taupe color that comes with it. Okay, there's a taupe color there. It's kind of shimmery, kind of matte, whatever. It's not too much shimmer in it. Okay, and just pat that on there. And this is a really pretty taupe color. I really love it. You know what I've noticed with this eyeshadow? I don't know what's in it, but it's weird. When I put it on my eyelid, it makes my eyelid like really wrinkly and dry. You know what I mean? Especially if I don't have anything underneath it. No primer or anything. It's just like, oh my God, what is it? It makes it look almost scaly. I don't know if you can even see that, but it makes it look all weird. So I don't know about this. This is the first time I've used this taupe color. I think it depends too on the colors. I think the lighter the colors are, the more it makes it look all weird, you know, kind of freaky, dry. You know, I heard another person on YouTube say that. Her name is Julie G. I don't know her name completely, but it's Julie G. And she is a guru. and she used a hip duo, and she was kind of like saying the same thing. Weird. Okay, so now I'm going to take some brown, and this is what I use for my eyebrows. Okay, and this again came from Sally's, and it's called Brunette. Alright, I'm going to take my pencil brush or my round contour brush, get some of that color, and just put it here in the V here. Yeah. Make my V, make my V. Slide it on over there. We don't want too much color because, again, this is a natural look. Okay, for those who are afraid of too much color, or who just can't do it for certain reasons, you know, who want to wear makeup but their environment won't allow them to get too creative. So, you know, this is just a natural look. Or if you just don't feel like being all, you know, overly made up, or looking overly made up rather, then you just do a little natural eye, you know. Okay, anyway, that's that. Okay, and so now for my highlight, I'm going to take my concealer. Oh, where's my brush? Good night, I just had it. There it is. Alright, I'm going to take my concealer, and the color that I like is this little color. Alright, this color right here. Hello, right there. Alright, just get some of that. And you guys, when you see these palettes that I use, these are my personal palettes. I do not do other people with this makeup, because everybody knows that it's a no-no to use your professional kit as your personal kit. That's just you don't do that. Okay, so you pull that down. Kind of got into my brow, but I'll fix that. This might be a little excessive here over here, but I'm going to blend that out anyway. Okay. Alright, there we go, and then we blended it down into that brown, and I'm just going to kind of take this large shadow brush and go underneath it. Okay. Alright. What I did for my eyeliner, as you can see too, I don't have any eyelashes on. I took them off, the ones that I had on, my individuals. It was time to take them off, so I did. And I'll be doing a tutorial on how to apply individual flare lashes in a couple days. It'll be posted. Okay, so I'm going to take some brown, this brown right here, some brown shadow. And I'm going to line my eye with it. I'm not going to wet the pencil. I'm just going to line my eye with it. I'm taking my small eyebrow brush. Okay. This is a dark brown. It almost looks black. Well, not really, but it's pretty dark. It's pretty dark. Okay, and then you just pull it out, and you see how it's making a nice line there?